This video is sponsored by Value Testers, best tool company on the web, great pricing and customer service. Contractor discount once signed up with an account. Link in description below.
Morning guys, November 9th, 2019. So in here I got a call from a lady, she got no heat, she got a gas furnace. Says I've been there like 4 or 5 years ago or something. But yeah, it's Saturday, so I told her, it's more money on the weekends. She got no heat, so it's kind of cold out today. Last night we're down in the 20s. Today, I think the high is going to be like 40 degrees today, so it's probably 30, 35, 30, 32, something like that. So she wants me to come out and see if I can fix it. I left the dog home because it's cold out. But we'll see what's going on. Maybe it's an igniter or a flame sensor or something. Hopefully it's something easy. Because it's almost 11 o'clock. I mean, the supply house is closed at 12. But we'll see what we can do for her. Try to get you some shots if I can. Replace hot surface igniter and clean flame sensor.
Can you read your writing?
Yeah, I can.
What does it say?
Yeah.
Replaced hot what?
Hot surface igniter.
Okay.
Yeah. How long does it run for? You said it runs for...
A minute. I'm going to say a minute.
Yeah.
Why would it run for a minute?
Well, if it's not completing its cycle, it'll shut down, right?
No.
It's like a safety.
Yeah.
So let's take a look. Oh, the igniter looks okay. Could be the flame sensor's bad. Wow, look at that. It's all burnt. This wire's all burnt. That ain't good.
Why would that? Yeah.
See it?
Right. Yes, I do see it.
That's the problem right there. Maybe it was too close. Maybe you're getting rollout. Look, your furnace is probably all... See how you're probably getting rollout?
I'm not sure what that means, rollout.
Well, let me get it going and we'll take a look and see if it's safe to run. I mean, you got a carbon monoxide detector in the house?
I don't think so.
But the wire's all burnt. See it? How about rollout switches?
I don't think so.
You see that?
I do.
That's not good. So let me get a new wire, new connector there, and we'll start it up, see what happens.
Oh, just...
Alright, so we put a new wire in there and we'll try it again. If they're tripped. These two aren't tripped. Yeah, she looks a little toasty there.
A little bit.
Let's wait till the fan kicks in and see what it looks like.
Right.
Then we'll check it upstairs for carbon monoxide. It's kind of damp down here, isn't it? The cellar?
Probably.
How old's the unit?
This unit, I can't remember if we got replaced it since we've been here. I say 16 years.
Yeah, you hear that?
Yeah.
That's the fan. You want a cracked heat exchanger. Hear it fluttering?
Yeah.
When the fan kicked on, now the flame's acting up. So you got a cracked heat exchanger. We're gonna need to replace it. Hear it? Changes the unit inside, because when the fan blows, the fan part and the exhaust part is supposed to be separate from the heat exchanger. But if it's cracked, when the fan kicks in, it's blowing air into the part where the gas goes. Hear it? not good. Can't leave it running like that. It's not safe. So you need a new furnace, unfortunately. This is a 90 plus.
The heat exchanger is inside, and that constitutes a whole new...
Well, look at this thing's all cracked too. Look at this. See how this is all cracked? Look at this down here. See this? How this is all cracked? This pan.
This, you mean?
Yeah. See that crack there? Look at the crack on this side. Not good. So how old is the unit? It's a 120. 1999. So it's
1999.
20 years old. How old's the house?
2003, we moved in.
Yeah, so it was probably on a shelf for a couple of years.
Huh.
Well, we can't leave it running like that. It's not safe. Alright guys, I left that job. I had to shut the unit down. I told her she gotta go get some electric heaters to get her by. It's gonna, next couple of days, gonna be in the 50s again, so but she needs a new furnace, new gas furnace. I'm gonna try to leave the A coil and stuff that's there now. So that's a 90 plus. I mean, that thing's a flipping disaster. You seen it spittering and sputtering. I mean, heat exchange is smoked in that thing. So I'll give her a... Monday is Veterans Day, I believe. So I don't know if the supply houses are open on Monday or not. But definitely, as soon as they open, we'll get her a price. And yeah, give her a price on changing out the unit. Maybe she wants to do it. Maybe she goes with someone else. It doesn't matter to me, as long as, you know, it's safe. So I'm gonna go run out, get a couple of electric heaters, probably 3 of those old style looking ones with the oil in it, and get a bite for now. Shit happens. Morning guys, November 11th, 2019. This one there, I gotta go change that gas furnace. That was a mess. So, called in first thing Monday morning, got the information, called the lady. She got back to me, says she wants to do it, so I'm on my way over there now. I'm not gonna finish it today. Probably 10:30. Just getting started on it. We're gonna drop the stuff off from the supply house in an hour or so I'll get it. At least I'll get the other one ripped out of there, hopefully, and get the other one in place. And it's kind of like a 12-inch difference in height, so this one's gonna have to be panned in. I'm gonna leave the coil where it is, and gonna have to redo the exhaust, and I'll have to redo a lot of stuff. But we'll try to get you some shots. I left the dog home. No sense of her sitting in the truck all day. Try to get you some shots. This is one of those I gotta get it done. It's pretty warm today. It's like 55. Tomorrow's gonna be pretty warm, but Wednesday it's gonna be down a high of 32, I think. High of 30, 33. So it's gonna get cold. I gotta get this done for this lady. I'm hoping she gets someone else to do it, but I gotta shut the... Yeah, I'm probably gonna be going around the back with it. I'm gonna have to redo it all, everything. This is all coming out. Yeehaw. This one's all rotted. This one's all rotted. One, two. Oh yeah, not good. Want to come see the holes? I don't know what the secondary looks like, but it's probably not any better. That's the first. They come shooting in. And that's the first band right there where they. Yeehaw. I did brace this up. I put 4 braces to hold the thing up. So I'm going to get the new one in. I got to paint it in. The secondary, a little dirty, not blocked. Let's see. Tubes don't look too bad, I guess. 90 plus would have that secondary heat exchanger. 80 plus would just have the top one. Alright, so I got it flipped upside down. I put this pan on and I screwed it down. Screwed it down really good with screws. And I added this Flex Seal tape to seal it. So when you flip it upside down, it's not going to leak. I got to cut in the return on the side, but I sealed the base. A lot of guys won't seal that, and that thing will be flopping in the wind, sucking air in through the bottom, not through the filter. So it's important to do that. It's upside down right now. I had to put a couple of screws back in there because that thing was wanting to fall on me. We're not changing the AC, we're leaving that alone. It looks pretty clean up in there. We'll check it before we put it together, but make sure it's not too dirty. Yeah, she's a little crusty. She's a little crusty. We'll clean that before I put it back together. She's a crusty one, Mr. Grinch. Not too bad. I should be able to get up in that coil and clean it with this a little brush. Get up in there. Won't be perfect, but it'll be better than what they had, right? Can't make this shit up, mama. Can't make this shit up. Better than it was. I gotta just get the corners a little better. Well, ain't bad. A lot better than it was. Good enough for this neighborhood. That's what I say. Alright guys, I got the plenum all tied in. All I have to do is tape it and bring some wrap from home. So I'll grab that in the morning. That side, cross brake broke everything. I got the return back, same return that he had. Dropped the filters right down the side there. Well, I'm going to do the gas pipe. I'm going to bring the gas pipe down. I'm going to come in that hole in the back there and come over with 2 elbows. So come in this side with it. This vent's going to be redone. Come over this side with the vent. Tie it in over there. I'll probably put the pump on this side. Alright, I guess that's it for me for today. I'll come back tomorrow. At least I got the plenum all tied in and everything to return, and we'll finish it up tomorrow. Guys, I left my shop like 10:30, so I didn't get here till 11, so I think I did pretty good for today. I'll finish it up tomorrow. I won't be able to finish it. She's leaving at 3:30 anyway, so pick it up tomorrow morning. Alright guys, so I'm here the next morning. I got everything all taped good. I got my wrap there. I'm gonna wrap it. I did put a filter in here, a little filter cap. 16 by 20 filter in there is what it calls for. Made a little cap for it. I bought extra filters. 4 16 by 20. I'd like to see more return on this thing, but it is what it is. Worst comes to worst, I could always cut another one in on the end here if I had to. But I get it all sealed good. Everything's sealed good all the way around. I'll seal the return. I'm gonna make my wrap this. Attach this electrical here to it and do the vent. I'm probably gonna come around here with come around here with the vent, because the vent comes right off of this side. Now I gotta do the gas pipe and put a new condensate pump. Probably gonna put it on this side over here, because this, I had to redo this. There's an A coil in here for the air conditioner. I'm not touching that. I'll redo that, and I gotta tie in the condensate from the 90 plus furnace into the pump. I got a new pump right there. Pretty nice day today, but it's supposed to start getting cold out tomorrow, so I'm gonna get this done for this lady. Put a seal detector right there. I got the furnace all done. I got it all wrapped. And I redid the vent on this side here, a couple of 45s, a couple of sweeps, a 45 and another sweep, and I left what was going outside already. It's already 3-inch going out, so I left that. Brought the condensate line down over here. Put the pump on this side. Here's the drain for the heater, and here's the drain for the AC. I left the AC alone. I didn't touch none of that. I hooked up all the low voltage wiring. This thing's all ready to go. We just have to check for leaks. The gas pipe, I came out here with a street elbow. A couple of elbows. Came right out. I just had to add a 4.5-inch piece and a coupling there. because this other furnace is a lot lower than the other one. Make sure I got no leaks and we'll fire it up. Put the manometer on and make sure we got the right pressure. Oh, 3.5. 3.5 on a manometer. Even if it's a little less, I'm alright with that, because this boiler probably should have been a little bit smaller. This furnace should have probably been a little bit smaller. This actually is smaller than the one that was in here. Definitely come out pretty good. Like I said, we left the AC alone. Well, if they want to change it in the future, we got plenty of room. We could probably come right out the back with it. If I did it, I'd put it out the back. I got room back here to slide it in that way. It'd be a lot easier if we ever change it. Alright, let me get my manometer on there and then we'll fire it up. This is on. Should be ready to rock and roll. Alright, we got our manometer in there. Got it right there. Should be around 3.5. We'll see when it fires up what it's like. Oh, I got the breaker off. Hello. Yeah. I'm gonna start up the furnace now, so it might smoke a little bit. We might have to open the doors when we first run it. Okay. Because they put oil on the heat exchangers. So you might get a little smoke. Don't get weirded out about it. Okay. Are your thermostats turned up? Can you turn them up? Yep. Turn them both up, please. And we'll run it.
To what degrees?
Well, higher than the room temperature. Yep. By 5 degrees. So they run. She's gonna turn up the heat. And we're gonna run it. I did turn the gas valve on. Should be 3.5. I'm close right there. I mean, you touch the thing, it'd come up in 2 seconds flat. I'm fine with it right there. Smoke alarms are probably gonna go off. Probably gonna shut it off and take this manometer off. That's good. I'll take my manometer off, put that plug back in. I put the plug back in, took the manometer off. All ready to go. The vent used to come around on this side before, right? We'll clean that all up.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Old West Port Road. Ace Road.